China's started the year on a solid footing, shares extending their 2017 outperformance, and a pop in the Taixin PMI for December suggesting economic momentum is pretty robust. Risks are always there, though, including the possibility of a trade conflict with the US and the Federal Reserve doing more in terms of tightening. Let's bring in Liu Li-Gang, chief China economist at Citigroup. Li-Gang, that's essentially the takeaway from the PMI numbers. We've got all these possible, these known unknowns.
Yeah.
What's your view on all of this?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yes, I think from the official PMI we can see that indeed activities are slowing. But one thing, in terms of China's PPI indicator, purchasing price of Chinese firms still rising. The other thing that is good news for China is that external demand continue to pick up. This number suggests that in Q4, China's GDP growth could slow to 6.6%, so that for the whole year, we will have around 6.8%. Keep in mind that this is a number for the first time in the 6 years. China's growth momentum started to rebound somewhat, but coming into Q1, our view is that growth will continue to slow down, led by the tightening of environmental restrictions, and growth could be at around 6.4, but in the second half we may see growth pick up to around 6.6. For the year as a whole, 6.5%.
Saw the yuan fix today, the strongest fix since May 2016, 6.49. It's quite a move. Is that down to dollar weakness more than anything else in your view?
Yeah, I think probably it is more than that because dollar has been weak for a while, and this suggests that perhaps to preempt this year's potential Sino-US trade conflict, strong renminbi could somewhat help China manage the...
And take the heat out of it, yeah?
That's right, yes. But the other thing we should know is that last year, because of 3 major capital control policies, has helped China stabilize the renminbi. That is, SOE investment abroad would have to slow and even stop. China has tightened, cracked down on underground banking facilities, and foreign corporates' profit repatriation have become a bit more difficult to repatriate. Now that entering 2018, SOE will have to invest abroad under this One Road, One Belt program, and given 1 year pent-up demand, we expect a large capital outflow. That means perhaps in the first quarter or first half of the year, renminbi could still be under pressure to depreciate because of renewed capital outflow. In addition, I think China probably will relax those very onerous documentary requirements for MNCs.